The start of the Gaiden arc. Now, in the last episode of Boruto, we actually seen the first episode, which I'm calling the first episode of the Gaiden arc. And I say this was the first episode mainly because it focused in on Sarada Uchiha. And not only that, she had a fixation with her dad. And if you guys read the first chapter of the Gaiden manga, it basically had the same feel with that same kind of situation. Naruto was playing with Boruto, and then Shikamaru was walking with Shikadai, and Sarada was just left there by herself. She looked extremely lonely. And then after that, she went home and then she spoke to Sakura about her dad, and actually ended up speaking to Sakura about Karin because she thought Karin was her mom, but it wasn't the case. But getting off that topic, this right here was the start of the Gaiden manga, and I think in the next episode we're gonna get Sarada actually asking about Sasuke a little bit more, even though it's going to be mainly about Naruto. And I probably will make a preview about the next episode of Boruto because I think it's going to be extremely interesting. But I'm pretty sure they'll probably include Sarada in some way asking about Sasuke. And in the next episode after that, episode 19, we already know it's going to be basically surrounded by Sarada because we got the title of the episode and it basically had Sarada in the title. And I spoke to a lot of people recently in my comment section below, and everybody keeps telling me that they're excited for the Gaiden. I've been putting out some informational videos upon the Gaiden. Everybody seems to like those, so I'm guessing the whole community wants to see the Gaiden extremely quick. In the last episode of Boruto, we really didn't get much information about the Gaiden. We didn't really get much information about Shinichi. I mean, it's okay in a certain aspect because we don't expect to get right into the Gaiden. We do expect some slow episodes, some slice of life episodes, and a lot of people are calling it the worst episode of Boruto, and I think it is, but there's a reason for it being so slow. Just to let you guys know, you can't have action throughout every single episode. I mean, a lot of people would want that, but if that was the case, there would be no character development. There would be no background information. We wouldn't know anything. It'll just be fighting. So when it comes to the slice of life episodes, I really don't mind it. I like to see stuff like that. I like to see Denki walking with Boruto and everybody else, Boruto and the gang, because that tells me that Denki is supposedly still going to be in the anime going forward. One thing that's interesting to me is the actual timeline of when this Gaiden thing is supposed to start, like when Sarada and Chocho are gonna go off and actually meet with Naruto and then eventually meet with Sasuke. I'm wondering when that actually takes place. Right before they take off to meet Naruto, we hear Sarada say, "I don't care about the exam. All I want to do right now is see my father." So I'm guessing we've seen only the ninjutsu side of the exam and we still have to go back and see the written part of the exam. So that's what I'm hoping. I hope we just didn't skip over that whole thing and then they were rewriting it a whole different way. The Gaiden thing could have honestly started at any time, and I see a lot of people telling me that Boruto needs an arc like the Zabuza arc, and obviously this isn't going to be exactly the same because Sarada, Boruto, and Mitsuki didn't go out and complete this mission, obviously because they're still academy students. And I think this could be a little bit like that arc because in that arc we got to see Naruto and Sasuke actually bond, and in this arc we're probably going to see Sakura, Sasuke, and Sarada bond. It's going to be extremely emotional for Sarada, so I think it's going to be a good fulfilling arc for us. Honestly, it's not going to last as much episodes as a lot of people think, in my opinion, but afterwards when we get to see them actually graduate the academy, then we're going to start seeing the arcs like equivalent or surpassing the Zabuza arc, and I'm excited for those moments. I'm excited to see things like that. I'm excited to see them go through missions like that, and I hope we do it quickly because as you guys know, in Naruto we never got this much episodes of when Naruto was an academy student. I don't really know why they're writing in so much episodes, but to be honest, I think this is just to explain or let us know how advanced these academy students are. For example, Naruto learned how to walk on water from the Pervy Sage, and he wasn't even an academy student. He was beginning at those times. Or when we see Ngata just standing upside down on a tree, we were so dumbfounded. And these guys are doing it as academy students. Maybe they're trying to build a repertoire, let us know that these academy students are just complete prodigies. You're gonna end up being extremely strong. If that's the pic that they're trying to paint, they're doing a great job of it because I think that these academy students are gonna be extremely strong. But when it comes to the Gaiden, I do think that this last episode was pertaining to the Gaiden, and it's letting us know that the Gaiden is going to be started just because of fixation with Sarada's father. This is like one of the first time we've seen Sarada ask for her father, and she did it like in a snarky kind of way. I'm pretty sure you guys know Sakura basically asked Sarada, "Hey, do you want me to bring you anything back?" And Sarada basically said a dad. I low-key laughed, but again, I think it was a cool episode. A lot of people didn't like the episode. It was just a slice of life episode. It wasn't really meant to be devastating or a crazy episode, but let me know what you guys think about the episode in the comment section below. I think it's good because of the character building, and it lets us know that Sarada's actually getting some questions about her father. She actually wants to see her father from now on, so the Gaiden arc is going to start extremely quick. Most likely after this next episode, which is the Boruto episode. And remind you guys, I will be doing a preview on this next Boruto episode because it looks interesting. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Make sure you guys comment the first 15 minutes with the hashtag notification squad to be featured in my next Boruto episode. But it's been your boy Barbie, and we out.
For my city, I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first.